As far as like the charisma and promos go, I got to give that to Matt Lee, who was my teacher up until he left. He really emphasized promos, and he's actually how I got on the Fernando character. It was in one of his classes. Yeah, it's actually he would do promo classes, and I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time, and we were driving around, and I was listening to the radio, and I was like, the radio these days just sucks so bad. I'm like, I wish it was like Grand Theft Auto, where you turn on the radio and there's comedians, they're talking shit, there's commercials, they're hilarious, the music's all good. It's just no matter what radio station you turn on, you're entertained. And then I brought up in Vice City, there's this radio station called Emotion 96, and the host is Fernando Martinez, and he always brings women on his show and makes them super uncomfortable. He's like, "Oh, Fernando loves the smell of your skin. Fernando would like to touch you." And then the women like storm out of the studio, and it's always hilarious. So I started imitating Fernando, and my ex-girlfriend was laughing. And then she's like, "Why don't you just, for your promo class, do this Fernando thing?" And then I'm like, it's stupid, And then promo class comes, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, shit, I got nothing. And then I go up to do the promo, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And Matt Lee's like, just take a risk, just risk, take a risk.
That's a good impression of him, though.
Thank you. And so I did the Fernando thing, and he's like, that's it, that's you. He's like, run with it. And then that was it. And then as time went on, it was time for a change,